guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. I was just sitting around the garage tonight kind of scrolling through social media as I do sometimes if I'm bored, and I seen a recurring theme of questions that were being asked, and it is, how in the world do I afford the insurance on the side-by-side of Supermoto, a quad, 2 street bikes, a pit bike, a BMW Z3, and 3000 GT in the Corvette? Well, I figured what better not than tonight to go ahead and address that concern for all of you guys and give you a vehicle by vehicle breakdown of exactly what I pay for insurance and what kind of coverage that I have. I know it's not very interesting, but apparently it's interesting enough for some to ask the question, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started here. Let me pull up my insurance app. And it is indeed Geico. Everything that I have is insured through Geico. This is not a paid advertisement for Geico, but Geico, if you want it to be, it absolutely can. Holla at your boy. Alright, so we're going to start with the Can-Am here. So this is a 2016 Can-Am Maverick XRS Turbo. I do have full coverage on it. Let me go ahead and give you the specs. I am 34 years old. I have an absolutely spotless, somehow, driving record. No accidents, no tickets. So everything should be about as cheap as it can be for me. So, like I said, 2016 Can-Am Maverick XRS Turbo, full coverage, $21.44. All right, moving on to the TTR, well, not TTR, it's an SSR TTR 110 replica. SSR 110 TR, uninsured obviously, it's a pit bike. We're not going to insure that. So, let's go ahead and move on to the Supermoto. It is a 2008 WR250X. Insurance on it, it is liability only. $8.13. Not bad at all. All right. Next, 2008 Raptor 700 SE. And I do have the mods on it insured. That is not a cheap exhaust apparently, so I went ahead and covered that exhaust as well. For liability, no, it's actually full coverage on the Raptor. I apologize. $13.44. So not too bad on that for full coverage. All right, moving on down the line. We have 2007 Suzuki Hayabusa Limited Edition. It is liability only. Don't really ride it that much, but it is $18.11. Not too bad on it either. So, finishing up inside of the garage, we got the 2012 Yamaha R1 World GP. This is number 910 of 2000. I do have full coverage on it. Actually have expanded coverage for the exhaust and the low mileage on the bike, but there is somewhat of a mileage restriction on it. I think it's something like 10,000 miles a year, which I'm not going to do. Full coverage on it is $31.22. So again, not too bad on it at all. And I'm going to go ahead and, it's pouring the rain outside, so I'm not going to walk outside to tell you about the rest of these. The 2001 BMW Z3 Roadster, it is liability only. Hardly ever gets drove. It's actually sitting at my mother's house right now. $16.44. So, and again, not too bad. 1998 3000 GT base model. Liability again, hardly ever gets drove, and it does have a mileage restriction of again 12,000 miles, and it is $18.33. Last but not least, we have the newest car in the MotoP garage, the 99 Corvette FRC, full coverage, mileage restriction to 12,000 miles, which again, that one's going to be iffy. We may go over that one, so I'm not real sure. But full coverage on that Corvette is $51.44, and that is full coverage and everything covered. So that brings us to a grand total of $178.55. Again, just to recap really quick, that is Can-Am Maverick, $21.44. WR250X, $8.13. Yamaha Raptor 700 SE, $13.44. Suzuki Hayabusa, $18.11. 2012 R1 over in the corner, $31.22. SSR 110TR, not covered. The BMW Z3, $16.44. 3000 GT, $18.33. 1999 Corvette FRC, $51.44. Again, for a grand total of $178.55. So, for everybody asking how I afford that, I feel like that's probably better than most people's just regular auto insurance. Like I said, I'm 34, no accidents, no tickets. So, and the plan that I have covers, you get discounts the more you add. So I don't have the homeowners on it. I do have to have flood insurance, so Geico will not cover that. But everything else besides the house is covered through Geico on one plan, and I get discounts for all of that. So I guess until I have an accident, I'm going to get pretty decent rates on insurance. I believe that's a pretty good deal, and like I said, probably less than most people pay on a new vehicle. Granted, all of these are used. Again, this is not a video to brag in any way, shape, or form, and I really didn't even want to disclose what I pay for insurance because, like I said in the YouTube, how much I make on YouTube in my first month, I don't like talking about what I pay for things or what I make, but I feel like this is kind of more of an informational video, so I'm okay talking about it. I mean, it's insurance cost, so it's no big deal. But like I said, I'm not bragging that I got cheap insurance, or at least cheap to me. Just kind of giving you the realization that you can insure everything for a relatively cheap price. It's not, $1,000 like everybody was saying. So I'm going to end this video here. It is pouring the rain outside. I have homework. It's just a dreary night, but I just wanted to cover this for you guys. Had a couple questions about it, so figured I'd make an informational video. So if you like this video, if you like all the other videos, check those out, by the way. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, giveaway at 1,200 subscribers. We're at 1148 or 1149 now, and I will address that giveaway in its separate video so you can comment on it, give you all the information so you guys can win something cool, and I'll see you guys on the next video.